there's an ex, a past person, an ex-partner, an ex-husband, ex-wife that is pissed, mad to see you move on with another person. They've either got a whiff of this from somebody else or from you. Something is letting them know that you've moved on to another person, and this person is pissed and stressing. You may be dreaming about this person. You need to do a cord cutting practice, prayer. You need to actually cut the cord with this person. I don't care how many years ago that you separated from this person or how many years ago you slept with this person. This person is connected to you through a cord, and they are sending you their negative energy, even habits, their negative habits, things that you never was a fan of, that you weren't into. And ever since you've been in a relationship with this person, you started to do things that weren't you, and it's because of this person. Even though you don't want to go back to this person, sometimes you have dreams or thoughts about going back to them, and it's because it's their emotions that still attached to you. This person is basically telling other family members or friends, mutual friends or whatever, why didn't you tell me? Or did you know so and so was getting married? Did you know so and so is married? Like, this person's trying to act unbothered, but they're so bothered that you are remarrying. This person probably sabotaged you getting married to another person or settling down with another person behind the scenes in the past. This person's been doing voodoo, black magic, prayers, going to a sheikh or something to try and stop you from moving on to another person, is what I'm getting. Affirmation: I cut the ties and cord to this person. But you need to do more than just affirmations when it comes to this. You need to do releasing what is keeping you mentally attached to this person when it comes to trauma. There's a lot of trauma, there's a lot of shock, there's a lot of emotions attached to this person, is what I'm getting as well. I feel like this person's also in competition with you in like who moves on first. Like, they desperately want to be the person who ends up in a this is so childish. I'm seeing it in my head. I don't know if there's a movie about this, but I'm seeing it like a movie in my head right now, where they want to be the one to settle down before you. This is so childish. Okay, what else? I feel like this person's from a past life as well. This person's trying to hold you back in this lifetime from your divine counterpart. This person followed you from a past life, whether you know this or not. Divine guardian, protection of the winged mother. You may be a mother, but I'm hearing I'm actually hearing something to do with this person may still be in contact and working with your mother as well. You may have a bad relationship, not a great relationship with your mother. I'm hearing this person is just as toxic as your mother. So the divine guardian, I want to read that. 43. So it says here, protection of the winged mother. You are venturing through a time of significant spiritual growth and healing. There are many changes occurring internally, and they will be reflected in your external world soon also. You are protected during these times by the love and strength of the winged mother, Lady Isis. Yeah, Isis is watching over you as your ancestor. Your ancestors are very powerful. Isis is your ancestor. You can relax and allow your transformation to happen. Let your divine guardian protect you now as you learn to let go and trust in your own unfoldment for the greatest good. Be spiritual. Big spiritual growth can bring difficult challenges. Through such challenges, an initiate can gain wisdom, power, and awareness, and leave behind fears that once held them captive, free from past restrictions, free to live a life that's truly extraordinary and inspirational. Yet the challenges can feel deeply confronting. The initiate may be tested to stay true to their own beliefs, even if their loved ones do not understand or support them. So I feel like you're somebody who is being judged and talked about a lot from past people in your life, but your ancestor, Isis, Aset, is letting you know that you are supported, you are guided, you are protected. You have a strong guardian angel as well. Get to know who your guardian angel is. You have a community that you're supposed to meet in this lifetime as well. Right now you may be feeling like you're doing this alone, but there is a community. You are very close to meeting like-minded people who too has experienced the same. I'm hearing your collective, I'm hearing your soul tribe, I'm hearing your soul sisters and brothers of the light. Sharing your experiences is what's going to help you find each other. Don't be shy and don't feel like they have to find you. Sometimes you're the one that has to find them, is what I just heard as well. So putting yourself out there, and also don't be afraid to inbox people, email people. Yeah. What else? Divine sisterhood. Sisters of the Rose. 7 sisters. The dark mysteries. Enter the chamber of the dark goddess. So you're going into your dark feminine energies, another thing that I've just heard as well. You may be connected to like ancient Egyptian. You may look Egyptian. You may actually come from an Egyptian bloodline, whether you know this or not. I'm also getting like Indian, Middle Eastern vibes from that image. Let me read from the dark mysteries as well. The dark mysteries. Hmm. 194. You may be born in 1994. Okay, let's read it. So, enter the chamber of the dark goddess. The dark goddess calls you to her inner chamber, where she holds a test and a gift for you. The test is your willingness to meet and release the fears within that have been secretly holding you back. You're somebody whose fears has been holding them back. So you have to pass the initiation is what I'm getting, and you're being initiated, or you've probably been initiated a few times, but you've not been ready. Something about you being ready right now to let go of your fears, to let go of the false entrapment, to let go of certain beliefs, certain habits, your comfort zone. The gift is freedom, peace, opportunity, and prosperity in all its forms. Will you accept her call? Your time for deeper initiation is here. See what I said? You're also being guided to work with citrine as well. Wherever you are, that's citrine right there. It is not always easy, but the rewards for those brave enough to answer her call and enter her inner chamber are tremendous indeed. The rewards are a life lived more fearlessly, the gift of loving and being just who you are in truth. So I'm hearing accepting and loving your dark side and your light side. To be whole, you have to accept your light side and your dark side. It's not just about being of the light, being light and love and light and, you know, all sweet and kind. No. You need to accept your dark aspects of yourself too. Whoever I'm speaking to, you have suppressed this for way too long. You may have a spirit animal of an owl around you as well, maybe since you were a child as well. You've been protected over by your spirit animals, whoever you are. Without having to impress or bow to another out of fear or rejection. So you've been people pleasing. It is more open and expansive. It is a more open and expansive way to live, and it attracts the bounty of the Dark Mother, her gift of love, opportunity, peace, prosperity, well-being, and wisdom. The yin energy, the feminine energy, is about darkness. It's about mysteriousness. It's about I'm hearing negative, so darkness basically. The womb. Somebody's facing their fears. Well-being and wisdom. It takes a strong soul to go through the test, and into liberation it delivers. But you are ready, dear initiate of the light. To come into the light, you need to go through the darkness. Whoever you are, he was trying to turn back when you were being guided to stay on your course towards the light. This is all metaphorical when I'm speaking about this, but look into your life as if you are literally in a tunnel. Just close your eyes and imagine yourself in a tunnel. Are you going to stop in the tunnel because of fear? Or are you going to run back because of fear of being in the dark for too long? Or are you going to surpass these emotions that's coming up now because you're in the dark, and try and get to the other side, because there is light at the end of the tunnel, basically, literally. And it's not even about running, it's about embracing it, being at one with it, and keep on going, working on your own shadow. So yeah, some aspects of yourself that you were in the shadow about, that you've suppressed, that you've disconnected from, bringing your whole self to light. During such times, we often need help, as shadow work can be uncomfortable, painful, or just quite difficult to undertake, as we are working with unconscious material. So you can look up my website, but I do help people with shadow work and dark night of the soul, where I dive into your subconscious mind and see the aspects of yourself that you're trying to suppress or you're unaware of, that is basically trying to come to light, trying to teach you something. Your higher self is always guiding you towards your self-actualization and your enlightenment. Basically, everything happens for your highest good. So if you need support with that, do message me. I'll be able to guide you with that if you'd like, or direct you to something that's more affordable for you. There are so many free resources as well that could guide you and help you when it comes to this shadow work. Shadow work can be uncomfortable, painful, or just quite difficult to undertake, as we are working with the unconscious material, trying to bring it into the